Hi everyone, today I have a review of the Thinkway 2009 non-talking plush Woody. So this is the Woody that would have gone along with the Action Shop Buzz. So this guy, the one that has the good Karate Chop action feature, and is essentially the precursor to the eventual remake of this for the Toy Story 4 line, Soft and Huggable Woody, which is the worst Woody doll ever made. Apart from the head, which is obviously the most accurate bit from him. The rest of him is complete garbage especially compared to this Woody. I guess I'll just start with Woody. I'm probably going to end up doing a comparison at the end of the video, but removing his hat. You can see it just uses the standard Woody head that they've been using for pretty much all of the Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4 Woody doll figure lines, apart from like Lotso Laugh Woody and like all the other ones. But it is basically just the standard Woody head mold. Not really much to talk about with this, although it is kind of wobbly. This is probably the most unique part of his body, that being the torso, which you can see actually has a real functional vest, because there's no pull string, it is actually fully removable, and because of the non-pull string, they have a fake one here. So this is essentially just a printing of a fake pull string in the actual movie accurate scale, so it's not in the large choke-free scale that they use for the pull string ones. The holster is the same as with the rest of the belt, as the all of the normal released Woody figures. It is the one that doesn't rotate that I don't really like, because it's kind of hard to have them sitting down. And then the legs are, again, just the nice little floppy legs. Not really much to talk about the legs. And the boots are the same boots that are the boots, and they are the boots that are the boots. Yeah, there's not really much to talk about with this Woody, but I guess I'll compare him with the 2019 Soft and Huggable Woody. So this is the hat that comes with this Woody. This is the only part that I don't really like about this plush Woody. I feel like the Toy Story 4 one's definitely improved on the design, just simply because this one is a lot more warped. The plastic feels a bit more cheap. It's a lot more rubbery. You know, you can kind of move this, whereas this is just kind of set in place. This actually, it kind of looks better on him, to be honest. Okay, so now actually getting into kind of a comparison of this Woody. I'll start out by showing off just how similar he is to the standard ones. I don't have a standard Woody at the moment, but I do have Lotso Laughs Woody, which in terms of actual body quality is pretty much the same except for the head. You can see they're pretty much exactly the same in terms of body structure. I know the badge is different, but that's just because this is a different badge for this Woody, I believe. The only thing that's different about this one specifically is that he has the plush body. Other than that, he is pretty much, you know, he has the actual hands, he has the, you know, he has the real vest, he has the badge, he has the buttons, he has the belt, he has the boots. The boots are a bit different, again, but I'm not really sure if it's just a difference between the Lotso Laughs Woody and the standard edition Woody. But now, comparing them to the actual Soft and Huggable Woody, and ignoring his face mold, because, you know, everyone knows that this Woody's face is just a lot better. It's the best one ever made. But ignoring that and just looking at him from a more of a, you know, an overall perspective of an actual toy made for kids, you can just see the quality has significantly decreased. This is a worse material made for everything. His boots have now been resorted to socks. He doesn't have he doesn't have real hands anymore. No actual vest. The vest is just literally printed on. No buttons either. The buttons are again printed on. No badge. The back has a pull string, but again, it's still, everything is just sewn on. And even, like, when you compare him to the Toy Story 4 Woody, which is also a crap Woody, by the way, he's the one that has the, you know, the push button, no real pull string. You can see this one actually has the plastic hands, which aren't they're not the open hand ones, but like these are plush. These are actual plastic. He has a plastic belt and holster, whereas this is all felt on this. So this guy just sucks. I'm sorry. Like the head mold is good. I made a community post about this morning, and that's kind of the reason why I'm making this comparison. He's just crap. Like in terms of body down, compared to this one. And I believe they would have retailed for the same amount of money, like $30 originally, and then dropped down to 20. And yeah, this Woody is just definitely, like, he doesn't have a real voice box. Like, comparing him to, like, the standard editions, it's just kind of a very interesting, case for, like, a Woody doll, where they essentially made a cheaper Woody that just doesn't have a voice box, but has pretty much everything else, which I think is pretty cool. And, especially having him with the, karate action, whatever, Buzz, this guy, Karate Chop Action Buzz, the original one, and, like, just seeing the fact that they actually kind of, you know, cared when making these, especially if they were just kind of more budget options, compared to, you know, the full-on talking ones. And then comparing them to the utter disgrace that is the new, like, in terms of quality of the awful Karate Chop Action Buzz, the new one, and the really bad, soft and huggable Woody. Apart from the face, I know the face is good. I know the face is good. I'm just looking at him as a toy as a whole. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this Woody. I know that kind of spiraled off the rails there at the end. But yeah, that is the plush 2009 Thinkway Woody. Pretty good. I mean, yeah. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll see you all later.